Alright, this is Things We Need to Know Thursday, and this is Shavon Ras TV. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn your post notification bell on so each time I upload a video like this, you get it ready on your phone. Okay? So, I have this conversation with a lot of people, right? And I'm just going to share a little bit here. It's like, why we always trying to cover up who we really are. And you can't because it's written all over you, right? From what I know, everybody want to claim nationality. All right, no one want to claim who they really are. Does your nationality make you? Does your nationality is who you are? No, not really. But is it a part of you? Yes, right. But every time you met someone who is, they will tell you, okay, I'm American, right? And or they will tell you, if they was born in America, they will tell you I'm American, and that's it, right? And when they go to the when they're trying to fill out a job application, the job gonna say African American. Why they don't just call these people and say, "Hey, I'm not African. I'm American. Why you have African American on this application?" They're not gonna do that. But when they speaking to you, when you meet them on the street and they speaking to you, they will tell you they're American. Nobody want to claim who they don't want to claim who they really are because they don't know who they are. Okay? They want to claim America, they want to claim nationality. Everybody want to claim nationality. That's it. They don't want to claim who they actually is. Right? It's just like you speaking to someone, they first thing they ask you, where you from? They heard you have an accent. They say, where you from? Oh, I'm Jamaican. Oh, okay, okay. You're not really Jamaican. Okay, you African Jamaican. Why people scared to claim Africa? Why black people are scared to claim Africa? You meet someone else, they speak in a different language. They say, "Oh, you Haitian? Yeah, I'm Haitian." You know what I mean? Nobody want to claim who they really are. Everybody want to claim nationality. And this thing is just getting from bad to worse because in these people's mind, they actually think their nationality actually made them who they are, right? And you're gonna meet someone. They go, "Oh, you're not Jamaican, so you can't, you don't understand what's going on. You're not Haitian, so you won't understand our culture. You're not Jamaican, so you won't understand our culture. You're not Trinidadian, so you won't understand our culture." We all have the same culture, okay? But we all love to claim nationality, and this is where the separation goes, right? We all, when you meet the Chinese, even if the Chinese was born in America, he will first tell you he is Chinese American. He clearly will tell you that because he know who he are. When you meet the Japanese, they will tell you they are Japanese American. Okay? You go to Jamaica and you meet the Chinese, they will tell you they are Chinese Jamaican. Okay? You meet the French, the people who from France, they will tell you they are French American. They will tell you they are French Jamaican. They will tell you they are French Haitian. Why these people identify themselves by their background and they never been there? Because most of these Chinese, they never been to China. Most of these Japanese, they never been there. They wasn't born there. Okay? Most of these French who living in America elsewhere, they never been to France. But guess what? They identify their self from their roots, from their background, who they actually are because they know who they are. That's why they say they are Chinese Jamaican, they are Chinese Haitian, they are Chinese American. Okay? They don't claim nationality first. They claim their background first, who they actually is. Not with us. We want to claim nationality and China fool ourselves like that's all we are. Okay? We don't think before we talk. when you go to fill out the application, the white man know who you are. This is why he put African first. And you can't tell him you're not, because he know who you are. You are the only one who are running away from yourself and just want to claim nationality. So when you on the street and you Haitian, you Jamaican, you Trinidadian, you from Bahamas, and you can't get along because we're not the same people. We are the same people. The only difference is when that ship was coming from Africa, they drop us off at different location. That's the only difference. And we speak the language of the location of where we was dropped off. Some of the slaves dropped off in America, so you speak American. Some of the slave dropped off in Haiti, so you speak Creole. Some of the slave dropped off in Jamaica, so you speak Patois. Some of the slave dropped off in Bahamas, so you speak a different Patois. Some of the slave dropped off in Trinidad and Tobago, so you speak a different Patois again. Okay? We all from the same place. We are from Africa. Or, if you want to say the right words, we are from Acubaland. That's the correct name until they want to change it to Africa. Okay? Because Africa is a European name that was given to it by a European person. Just like Europe is a black name, is an African name, like Europea. It was a black woman who have that name Europea, and they name Europe by of her. Right? We have to know these things. And if we don't know these things, we always gonna have confusion. We always gonna have frustration. These are the only difference with us. We always want to claim nationality and think that's all we is. And when you meet the people from Germany, even though they're living in a different country, they always will tell you they're German. They will tell you that first. Even though they never been to Germany, even though they never born in Germany, but because they know who they are, they will let you know. Right? Only African people. Oh, I never been to Africa. I'm not African. And then you think you're smart. You think because you have so much subject, you think you're intelligent, and look what coming from your mouth. Don't call me African. I'm not African. I never been to Africa. Right? And these are the people who have so much subject in school. They went to college. They have their bachelor degree. They have their associate degree. They have so much degree, and they don't know who they are. Right? And when we trying to communicate with certain people, they will tell you, "Oh, you're not Haitian, so you won't understand." "Oh, you're not Jamaican, so you won't understand." Okay? So we always judge each other by nationality, and we always identify ourselves by nationality. Nationality does not make you who you are. Nationality is the location of where the slave boat called Jesus dropped you off. And that does not identify who you are. You have to identify yourself by the landmass of where your ancestors came from. None of us asked to come here to America. None of our ancestors asked to come here to America. None of our ancestors asked to come to Jamaica. None of our ancestors asked to go to Haiti. None of our ancestors asked to go to none of these nationality that we are claiming today. They never did. We were taken here by force. Not by will, by force. So today, when you come and you just claim your nationality, and you're not claiming who you actually are, you're not claiming your background, you're just claiming your nationality, that make your ancestors upset. So we have to know these things. Everybody, "Oh, I'm a Jamaican." Oh, I am American. My parents are from Jamaica. Why we always want to identify ourselves by nationality, not by who we actually are? You are African. You could identify yourself as African Jamaican. That's who you are. You identify yourself as African Haitian. That's who you are. And I say this so many times. The Chinese who was born elsewhere, they identify themselves as Chinese first, even though they never been there. Because they know who they are. Just like the white American. They want to tell you I'm American. Right? The white people that living in America, they would just tell you, well, I'm American. Why are you hiding your nationality? Why you only talking about your nationality? You're not American. You're from Europe. You reach in America trying to escape religious execution. This is why you're here in America. Don't try to, and then you come to America and then you because you was born on the soil, you tell people you're American because you're white, you say you're American. You're not American. This country that call America, they never used to have no white people here. You get here by your ancestors was running away in Europe from religious execution. This is how you get here. And then you have the heart to come here in America and go to England and go to these places and deporting people. So you're deporting them from your country and you're not from that country. So not even you white people are not from America. We have to get this thing together and we have to know who we are and we have to start identify ourselves by who we are, because if you don't know thyself, you can't know nothing else. This was Things We Need to Know Thursday. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on so each time I upload a video like this, you'll get it right there on your phone, and I'll see you in the next video.